another topic we want to touch on is standing up for gender equality. And you came out last year and you wrote a piece, and this is another article I read while I was over in Canada. Mate, it was a really moving piece, and I'd just like to kind of give you the floor on how that all evolved and kind of the rest of that with that topic.
Yeah, I guess sort of stepping back a bit, it's sort of something. You obviously grow a bit of a brand as a footballer, and you grow a bit of notoriety in society. It's sort of how do you use that and not abuse it. And, I guess I've been searching for something to sort of stick my neck out a little bit. I hadn't really found anything yet, and then the Taylor Harris situation sort of popped up. It was obviously a hot topic around the country, and especially in footy clubs at that time. And I just reflected, as I said in the piece, about, I guess, my experiences with it. In a country town, potentially there's more girls trying it because it was just what you did. With those two girls in particular that I played with, but it was more around also the mums and the sisters that I guess didn't get the opportunity to play or try things because they were forced into the canteen or to do things that were seen as female tasks at the time. So I guess on that reflection, I happened to actually come across a piece that Corey Corver wrote in the NBA about, I think it was about African Americans and the impact they've had on NBA. And I guess I see an opportunity and hit up Tom Morris from Fox Sports to collaborate with, and he helped me through the piece. And we tried to make sure that it was semi-fair, but also pretty strongly opinionated to what I thought. And I thought you reflected that really well.
Yeah, it was beautifully written, mate. So we really do appreciate you giving us the insight on that as well.
And just wondering what kind of response you got from that, mate.
Yeah, it was overwhelmingly positive. Obviously you get pretty immediate feedback through social media these days, through text messages, calls, through the paper, everything like that. So it was immediate, and for the most part, it was very positive. A lot of girls obviously spoke out that they were really happy, and just happy that they had some sort of voice within the male game, which was great that they were happy for that. But I think it's an evolving thing, and hopefully through this period that women's footy will hopefully bounce out a bit stronger and keep getting the resources and funding that it needs to keep trying to grow.
Definitely. And moving forward, obviously, as you said, the AFLW system is something that's continuously evolving. So how would you like to be involved in that moving forward?
Yeah, I went down to Essendon's obviously only got the VFL women's for now, but I went down to a training session just to see how, I guess, the processes were similar or different to the AFL program. And I was quite surprised at how evolved it really was. I think we're very fortunate, and I think the women's game is very fortunate to have a lot of great coaches and people that have a great amount of patience and ability to teach the girls the basic principles and then develop on that. So I was very surprised at how far ahead those girls were, considering that was a VFL women's, and obviously AFL women's is a step up again. So I was quite pleased to see how much they are evolving. I think if I can be involved in helping teach skills at some point in time, then obviously be a bit more involved in terms of the admin side as well, I think that'd be something that I'd enjoy, and hopefully we'll pass on a fair bit of knowledge to the women and the girls to hopefully keep continuing to grow.